Hi Sam. I'm glad to see you again. Today, we're going to learn the German word
machen,
Hi Alex.
Machen.
That sounds interesting. What does it mean?
machen,
means to make or to do. It's a very common word in German. The most frequent use is for to do. Just be careful, because in English, make and do can sometimes confuse learners.
Oh, I see. So, it's not always the same as make.
Exactly. The context matters a lot. For example, you would use
machen,
when you say to do homework or to make a cake.
Got it. What about the grammar of
Machen.
Good question. It's a regular verb, so it follows a standard conjugation pattern. In the present tense, you say
ich mache, du machst,
and
sie, es macht,
Ich mache.
means I do or I make.
yes, that's right. In the past tense, you would say
ich machte,
for the
Präteritum,
form, and in the
perfekt,
you would say
ich habe gemacht,
using
haben,
as the auxiliary verb.
That makes sense. Is there an imperative form?
Yes, you can say,
mach,
which means do it, in an informal way.
This is exciting. Where does the word
Machen.
come from?
machen,
Comes from Old High German, specifically the word.
machen,
It has been used to mean to do or to make for many centuries, and its meaning has remained quite stable over time.
That's really interesting. I love how words evolve.
It is fascinating. The connection to its roots shows how important actions are in our daily lives.
Can we break down the word
Machen.
a bit?
Sure. The word
machen,
consists of the root
mach,
and the suffix. The root
mach,
is related to action, and the indicates that it's an infinitive verb.
So, it's like building with Lego blocks.
Exactly. It's like assembling pieces to create meaning.
Are there any similar words to
Machen.
Yes. There are many. For example, with the same prefix, you have
anmachen,
which means to turn on, and
ausmachen,
which means to turn off.
those sound useful?
They are. You also have words with the same suffix, like
zeichnen,
meaning to draw, and
spielen,
meaning to play.
What about compounds?
Sure. For example,
Haus machen,
means to do housework. The head last rule applies, so the gender follows the last noun, which is
Haus.
In this case,
Can we practice using?
machen,
In real life.
absolutely. Let's say you're at work. You could say,
Ich mache meine Arbeit.
which means I do my work. Can you try that?
ich mache meine Arbeit.
Great. Now, what if you were at a cafe? You could say,
Ich mache eine Bestellung.
which means I place an order.
Ich mache eine Bestellung.
Perfect. Lastly, if you're talking to a friend about baking, you could say,
Ich mache einen Kuchen.
meaning I'm making a cake.
Ich mache einen Kuchen.
Good job. Now, let's talk about the gender of.
Machen.
Although it's a verb, when we refer to things like
Die machen.
in a compound form, it's good to remember that nouns ending in are often feminine.
That's a helpful hint.
And for a mnemonic image, think of a chef making a cake, someone who makes things.
Are there any usage notes for
Machen,
Yes. It's generally informal. You might hear it in everyday conversation. Some common collocations include
Hausaufgaben machen.
meaning to do homework,
Leer machen.
meaning to make noise, and
Spaß machen.
meaning to be fun.
those sound useful.
Just remember not to confuse it with,
Tun.
which also means to do but is used in different contexts.
Can you give me some example sentences?
Of course. For instance,
Ich mache morgen einen Ausflug.
means I am going on a trip tomorrow.
That's nice.
Another one is,
Sie hat das Essen gemacht.
meaning she made the food.
I see how it's used in the past.
Exactly. And you could say,
Mach bitte die Tür zu.
which means please close the door.
I like that.
Another example is,
Macht viel Sport.
meaning he does a lot of sports.
Great.
Lastly,
Wir haben das Projekt gemacht.
means we did the project.
Wow, that's a lot of examples.
Let's do a quick recall check. What is the meaning of?
Machen.
It means to make or to do.
Good. What's the present tense form for?
Ich.
ich mache,
Correct. How do you say I made a cake in the past tense?
ich machte einen Kuchen.
Almost. It's actually.
Ich habe einen Kuchen gemacht.
What about the imperative form?
Mach,
Perfect. And what is the German word for to turn off?
Ausmachen.
Yes. You did great. To sum it up, today we learned the word,
machen,
its meanings, and how to use it in different contexts. Keep practicing those sentences.
Thanks, Alex. I feel more confident using
Machen.
now.
That's the spirit. Keep up the great work, and I look forward to our next lesson.